Yesterday was the official day when the garden bug hit me. My husband came back from work and said, "Why are you so happy?" And I said, "You know what? Suddenly this avalanche of ideas, of excitement because of the future garden coming, spring coming hit me, and tons of ideas and design projects started to swirl in my head." I'm sure it's happening to you too. And just recently today, I read the message from Laura, who left a message about cleaning the house, reshuffling everything, donating stuff, looking through things, because spring is coming and then there would be too much time spent in the garden. And I read that message and I said, that's me. I am the same way. Literally, I'm rushing through the house, trying to figure out donations, stuff we don't need, stuff I grew out of, giving it away, resorting it, because I know when spring comes, I'm going to be buried in the garden. And my house would be just vacuumed, and dinners would be made. That's all. The rest of the time, the garden will absorb all my time. So yesterday, suddenly, and it usually happens to me, at the beginning of February, where all the interesting ideas are coming into my head, and I kind of get ahead of myself because there are 2 more months to wait, and here I am planning galore. So today I'm planning to go with you to Hobby Lobby, buy nice sturdy birdhouses, and I'm going to decorate them because near the side of my garden I have this, where raspberries are. I want to reorganize that area and maybe to introduce some nicely designed birdhouses, but with moss and sticks and I don't know what. So I'm going to go with you, buy those houses and decorate today. Feel a little bit of garden presence inside the house, because there's nothing in here in Connecticut. We have a layer of snow and we're going to have this layer for another week. Who knows how long, maybe even longer. It's not going to stop me. I'm already full of dreams for spring. Well, it's a pity Joann's fabric store is out of business because they used to sell very specialized paints. And I'm in the middle of this fake stained glass project in my house, and I had to order all the paints online because they didn't have it at Michael's and they didn't have it at Hobby Lobby. So that kind of delayed my project, which I have to be patient about. But Hobby Lobby. What I like about Hobby Lobby is they're very visual. And I already told you this. My sister, she gave me a very valuable lesson how to improve my design skills. Of course, I'm not a professional. I'm just trying to improve that feature, that skill in me. She said to me once, if you see something beautiful you're attracted to, either it's a book or composition or color palette or whatever, you try to analyze it to see why you're attracted to it, try to break it into the compartments and analyze it, and then you would be able to create it yourself if you want to do that effect. So Hobby Lobby is very visually appealing. There are a lot of different things going on, and I love just to go to the store and watch and see what I like and why I like it. So that's what we are going to do with you today. All right, let's go. Well, this is what I've got. Nice looking, well-made houses. The only problem is I really don't know how to get inside to clean it. This one is better, you see? This one has this little latch here, so I assume I can open it and get this way inside to do the yearly maintenance. And I had to go for jute. I love the cord, jute cord. Lovely. And look, just for me at the secondhand store, I jumped in and bought this. I don't know what that is. That's like artificial micro stems. So they're not going to disintegrate very quickly. And they look so natural. They will be perfect for the building of my houses. For all my wood projects, I like to use wood stain in this very muddy color. So what it does to that fresh looking bright wood, it ages it right away. And here I'm using 2 coats. And plus it protects it from the elements because it's waterproof and a stain. So it protects that fresh wood right away. Well, it's time to make the roof of the birdhouse. And this, I don't know what you call it, grapevine mesh. I'm going to use it for the roof. For the front of the house, I decided to go with peel and stick moss. And this moss I had in my house for many years, and I was surprised how well it sticks to the surface without shifting or moving. The moss doesn't fall off. So a great medium to work with. I'm planning to use a decorative element around the entrance of the house. I wanted the entrance to the birdhouse to be well designed and sturdy at the same time, so I decided to go with this little mini wreath which I want to install, securely install near the entrance. And since this is very high traffic area, I decided not to go with glue. I went with pre-drilled holes, and I'm going to use a wire to securely install the mini wreath around the entrance. All well securely installed. Well, in my case, I couldn't really find not shiny thin wire. And you see what I'm doing here? I'm trying to stabilize the roof, since birds are going to jump on the roof and I don't want their little feet to dislocate these little branchlets. So I'm using the wire. In my case, it's a shiny wire, but if you can find the wire which is brown and non-shiny, that's even better. Well, I'm hoping that it's not going to be very visible, and it is not. Later I saw that it's not a big deal that wire was shiny. Well, I'm trying to use little branches to decorate the house, and the wood glue is not really working well since the connection between the surfaces, they are not tight. So I decided at the end just to go with good old screws, pre-drill the holes and attach the wooden planks to the house with the help of screws. I don't worry about the quality of screws, whatever I have. In this case, I had an inch long exterior screws. And of course, which birdhouse wouldn't have a cute front a little place to land for the birds, a landing place. It also will look super cute. Time to do the roof. I ran into the problem of attaching the roof permanently and securely to the top, so I decided to go with good old sticks, which I looked for outside under the snow. Since our garden is covered with snow right now, I found good connections, and here we go. Actually, these sticks are still sticks from the mulberry tree. I recognize the color of the wood. It's actually a very nice color. And since the roof mesh has wire, I can manipulate it, which is extra nice bonus. And here we go. Deciding what to keep, what to cut away. I decided to keep that long branch. It kind of looks nice. So here I want to add extra touch to my birdhouse, and I'm making a little decorative element from the jute. Nothing special, just a little bit of crocheting there. The sides of the house got their decorations as well. Our birdhouse has to have a haircut to look nice and neat. So I'm trimming off everything which doesn't look great. Here we go. Oh, I like it. It's so cute. Let's see if birds are going to be excited about it as well. We will test it in spring. Quite an improvement from the usual store-bought birdhouse. Well, my dear gardeners, we will see you in our next video. Happy gardening!